Welcome, art enthusiasts, to our YouTube channel, where creativity and imagination intertwine. I'm thrilled to introduce you to the enchanting world of Six Digital Art Library. In this episode, we'll embark on a journey that goes beyond visual aesthetics. We'll unveil the hidden stories behind our mesmerizing digital art pieces, capturing the essence of each creation. Before we delve into the captivating story that awaits, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an immersive art experience. And for those seeking to bring these extraordinary pieces into their lives, remember to visit our digital library, where the wonders continue. Now, let's dim the lights, open the doors to your imagination, and begin our tale. Amara had always loved the ocean. As a young girl growing up in the small coastal town of Portia, she would spend hours on the beach, watching the waves crash against the shore and feeling the salty breeze on her face. But she had never experienced anything quite like what was happening to her now. Amara found herself floating in a small sailboat, her fingers trailing in the cool water. She wasn't sure how she got there or why, but she felt a sense of wonder and excitement that she had never known before. Looking up, she saw that the sky was filled with vibrant colors, purples, pinks, and oranges that seemed to dance across the stars. As she sailed further into the night, the colors grew brighter and more intense, until they were like nothing she had ever seen before. Amara was so caught up in the beauty of it all that she almost didn't notice the figure approaching her boat. "Hello there," the figure said, and Amara jumped at the sound of the voice. She turned to see a woman standing on the water beside her boat. The woman had long, flowing hair and a kind smile on her face. "My name is Luna," she said. "What brings you out here tonight?" "I'm not really sure," Amara admitted. "I was just sailing along and suddenly everything started to look different. The colors in the sky, the water, it's all so beautiful." Luna nodded. "Yes, it is. And you're seeing it for the first time, aren't you?" Amara nodded. "I've never seen anything like it. It's amazing." Luna smiled. "It's a special night, Amara. The night of the full moon. And you, my dear, are a special girl. You have a gift, one that you don't even know about yet." "A gift?" Amara asked, intrigued. Luna nodded. "You have the gift of magic. The magic of the ocean, to be precise. And tonight, on the night of the full moon, that magic is at its strongest." Amara stared at Luna in disbelief. Magic? She had heard stories of magic before, but she had never believed they were real. But something about Luna's words rang true to her. "What kind of magic?" Amara asked. Luna smiled. "All kinds. The magic to control the waves, to summon sea creatures, to breathe underwater, the possibilities are endless. And with your gift, you can harness that power." Amara was amazed. She had never considered that she could have such a gift. But as she looked out at the sparkling water and the glowing sky, she knew that Luna was right. She could feel the magic coursing through her veins, like a song waiting to be sung. "Teach me," Amara said. And so, Luna began to teach Amara the ways of the sea. She showed her how to command the waves, how to call forth dolphins and whales, and how to breathe underwater. Amara learned quickly, and soon she was able to navigate the ocean with ease. As she sailed, Amara discovered a whole new world beneath the waves. She swam with schools of fish, danced with jellyfish, and explored coral reefs. She even made friends with a playful sea otter who followed her boat wherever she went. But as much as she loved the sea, Amara knew that she couldn't stay there forever. She had a life back in Portia, a family, and friends who were surely worried about her. And so, with a heavy heart, she bid farewell to Luna and set sail for home. But as she sailed, Amara knew that she would never forget the magic of the ocean. She had discovered a part of herself that she had never known existed, and it had changed her forever. And as she looked out at the sea, shimmering in the light of the full moon, she knew that the magic was still with her, always. My apologies for the confusion earlier. Here is the continuation of the story to meet the word count requirement. As Amara approached the shore, she realized that things had changed since she had left. The usually bustling town was now quiet and empty, with no one in sight. It was as if time had stood still while she was away. Confused and a little frightened, Amara pulled her boat onto the beach and stepped onto the sand. She looked around, trying to figure out what had happened when she heard a voice behind her. Amara. Oh, thank goodness you're back. Amara turned to see her mother running towards her, tears streaming down her face. She ran to meet her daughter, embracing her tightly. Mom, what's going on? Amara asked, pulling away from the hug. It's your father, her mother said, her voice shaking. He's been taken by the pirates. They came in the night, and. Her mother couldn't finish her sentence, but Amara understood. The pirates had always been a threat to the town, but they had never attacked before. Amara knew that she had to do something to help. Mom, I'll go after them, she said, her voice firm. I have the magic of the ocean on my side. I can do this. Her mother looked at her with a mixture of pride and fear. Be careful, Amara. And come back to us. Amara nodded and set off towards her boat. She knew that she had a dangerous journey ahead of her, but she also knew that she was the only one who could save her father. As she sailed out to sea, Amara called upon the magic within her. She could feel the power building inside her like a storm waiting to be unleashed. She knew that she had to be careful not to let it consume her, but she also knew that it was her greatest weapon. As she sailed, Amara saw the pirate ship in the distance. It was large and menacing, with black sails and a crew of rough-looking men. But Amara was not afraid. She knew that she had the power to defeat them. She called upon the magic of the ocean, summoning a giant wave that lifted her boat high into the air. She sailed over the pirate ship, landing on the deck with a loud thud. The pirates looked up in surprise, but before they could react, Amara summoned a school of sharks to attack them. The pirates were no match for Amara and her magic. She commanded the sea creatures to do her bidding, and they obeyed her every command. The pirates were soon defeated, and Amara found her father locked in the captain's quarters. Dad, she cried, running to embrace him. Are you okay? Her father hugged her back tightly. Thanks to you, I am. Together, they sailed back to Portia, Amara using her magic to guide them through the dangerous waters. When they arrived, the town was waiting for them, cheering and celebrating their return. Amara and her father were hailed as heroes, and the people of Portia knew they had a special guardian in their midst. Amara knew that she would always use her magic for good, to protect the people she loved and the ocean that she called home. And as she sailed out to sea once again, Amara knew that her adventures were far from over. She had a whole world of magic and wonder waiting for her, and she was ready to explore it all. The end. Thank you for tuning into our YouTube channel, where art comes to life through captivating stories. If you want to dive deeper into the world of Six Digital Art Library and discover more enchanting pieces, be sure to click the link below and visit our extensive library. There, you'll find a treasure trove of digital art waiting to spark your imagination. Don't miss out on the opportunity to bring the magic home. Head over to our library and let the art continue to inspire you.